Yeah, I'll be right there. All right, let's roll. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
I'm waiting on you.
Rolling on 20s with the tap back. With my homies. Yo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we played last game there, you brought in Kopak, and I was like, fuck. Shut the show right now. Let's get it on! I'll pick a different color. What are you, white? You're red. Fuck, I'll be the Smurfs. I'll be all blue. Yeah, you fucked up Wheeler good there. Damn.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox.
You're gonna try to break that bagel now.
Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox.
Final game of this.
Now at the plate here is Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Roman Quinn.
And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
Next it'll be Didi Gregorius. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Bryce Harper. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
We'll hold back.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder,
The
Luis
pitch.
Robert.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robert on at first, nobody out. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. There goes the runner. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yasmani Grandal.
Pickoff move to second. Runner goes for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out.
Nice aggression, nice try.
Stepping up is JT Realmuto.
Oh yeah, I hear you, man. Just checking the fundamentals.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be Brad Miller. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And the inning goes away
Bullshit.
in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Adam Eaton digging in next. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hoskins.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Alec Bohm is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
White Sox, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Anderson.
No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
On the move is Harper.
Yeah.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is
Batting
Nick
ninth,
Madrigal.
the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Fastball just misses. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. A ball and a strike.
Come on, Blue.
He wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. In the bottom of the 4th, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
Now
There's
batting,
1 away.
first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The catcher.
So now here is Yasmani Grandal. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. So now into the box is Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Brad.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next,
so the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jimenez.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. In now is Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Next to hit is Yermin Mercedes.
Now batting. The designated
from the
hitter.
stretch.
Yermin.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. fastball, and it ges by him. A swinging strike. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
And
number
that'll
7.
bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches into the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The third baseman, Alec.
First delivery to him. Alec Bohm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the first pitch. Roman Quinn is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the 1-0. Again to third. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him picked off, but he'll be in there easily. This one skied out toward right after it is eaten. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Spencer Howard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leury Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that brings up Luis Robert. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Hoskins is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Yohan Moncada. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Number 50.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in is Brad Miller. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away.
Now
here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. Real Muto's there, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen. Now he'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Jean Segura is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yermin Mercedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Hector Neris takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Leury Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Mercedes at second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox,
the batter will be Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Hit in the air down the right field line. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. The 0-2, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Abreu is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Next up is Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Juan Moncada, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
For the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Chase Anderson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Chase Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing and a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman.
here's Jose Abreu. As he'll go after a
Abreu.
curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Up next for Chicago.
Here's the catcher,
The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run.
Grandal.
Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Archie Bradley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 23.
Here's the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now both runners on the move. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination, coming to get him some.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. chance to walk it off. And now here is Adam Eaton. The winning run stands at second base.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yermin Mercedes. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll now to the plate, Brad Miller. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Andrew McCutchen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the runner's breaking for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Throw over to third. Runner's breaking for the plate. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. He's on the move again from first. And he steps off. Into the box, Leury Garcia. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Philadelphia. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 107.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And that's out number one.
Batting second.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
One out, nobody on. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. A 1 pitch on its way. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Two out, nobody on. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cards leave 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Jazz.
And now a pitch on the way.
Chisholm.
Nope, not that.
The 1-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Marte takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. One and one now the count of the Marlins first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home. Nobody out, runner on first. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
The 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, Now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two out with the man at first.
Hey.
2-2. Now a throw over and the runner back. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down.
Batting 6.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 the count to Molina. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there are two away now.
Batting in, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. Molina stands at second with two gone. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Yu Darvish will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count.
Leading
one of
off
the
the
top
afternoon
pitchers
for
of the game,
Washington,
and you'll know early if he's seeing
Kyle
a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 105.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. A little bouncer. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard but foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted down the line in left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here now is Juan Soto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. it's away the 0-1 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. The Nationals gone in order. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery, this guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out, he can shut any team down.
Stepping up is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And so take a look at ball one. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. For the moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Trent Grisham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of game.
Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia's got it, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run.
Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the